Yo, what's good? This is 1OUTSNZ, New Zealand's premier battle rap league, and this is back to work because someone's just about to get that mahi. So if you're down with 1Outs and you support the New Zealand battle rap culture, make some fucking noise! Yeah! As always,
we gotta give a shout out to our sponsors, Zero Fucks, 2210 Apparel, Base FM, and as always, T's Nuts!
We have a special guest co-host.
Hey yo, bro, it's your boy Christoph Law. Thanks for letting me partake in this this fucking event. Steven, I'm in your own backyard, bro. Where the fuck are you?
Now this is the Battle of the Capital, so let's get straight into it. All the way from the capital, Wellington, let them know who you are.
HARUSPEX, 1OUTSNZ, Wellington. Thank you for having us.
And to my right, we got the king of the capital, let them know who you are.
CAMSET, CBO4, 1Outs, Urban Wolves, rest in peace MC Hell, let's get it.
We already did the paper, scissors, rock off cam, and HARUSPEX chose to go first cause he's a G!
Okay, I'm gonna need you all to reach into your pockets. We're gonna have a whip round. I'm gonna drop down a hat. We need to come together as a community to buy this cunt a fucking watch and a map. Your flight landed yesterday. I saw it on my Facebook menu. How the fuck do you spend 27 hours getting from the airport to the venue? You see all these people, for over an hour you have made them wait. It's a free event. I'm sorry to all of you who've overpaid. So I had a baby with this lady. She's basically my wife. True contentment overwhelms me when I look into their eyes. Done my travels, love these battles, got good people by my side. Dealer says, CAMSET, next you up for the fight. I said, yeah, I guess. The fuck am I doing with my life? Not gonna lie, the baby almost had me saying no to this challenger, changing nappies while I wrote these stanzas. My missus saying, help me, I'm broken, I'm knackered. Said, leave me alone, lady, I'm trying to think of jokes about cameras. CAMSET, I could beat you on a week's prep, treating this as some kind of hobby, but best believe I've been in the gym pushing reps. This will be that well-defined body. I watched your battles with the family. At first I thought it was a time robbery, but it's hard getting a 1-year-old to sleep, so thank you, my guy, honestly. They say his performance isn't a factor, but his writing is good, that he's a straight up and down battler, not playing a character. I don't know, mate. Maybe you should. If you're not interesting, you can't do the authenticity thing, because this is entertainment, you see. You don't get wrestlers coming out WWE to pyrotechnics and a tech deck playing their theme to go, hello, I'm CAMSET and this is me being me. You got the look of a tubby government servant. You got the swag of the B&Z customer service. Swag of the B&Z customer service. This nice guy act covers the antics of a pervert because you got the vibe of a minister transferred between Catholic churches. I'm saying he'd be better suited to an office job than these events. Like talented Stephen's got barred and sent his lawyer instead. Okay. I get personal. I say what I see when you aren't the only one getting friendly with your lady friend. I guarantee when I look out at these men, there's a few fella in here with cam girls hitting up their DMs. But my missus said she thought you looked cute. That's actually true. I don't think she meant cute like a substitute there for lube. More like, please don't do as you do and humiliate this one for 20 minutes then put it on the YouTube. Like, normally you battle specimens, but he seems like such a gentleman. I said that's a touch and sentiment, but his destruction penciled. And now, what rhymes with you look like a Samoan chungus lesbian? He does! I grew up in the suburbs, pretty nice, very white, leafy green streets, while my guy from the other side, that other life, up Cannons Creek, But somehow in this battle, I feel like I've got the mean streak because you're so tragically meek. It's sad to see. I feel battling you like King Free felt when he battled me. I might get through gun, Mark, could this be a dream? Some advice on stage presence for those unaware. To connect with the audience in that moment you share. These tech guys in the corner, don't give them a care because the performance is better when you pretend the cam isn't there.
Get him, Cam.
I said I'd get up on stage, start out rhyming these greats. You said you've been in the gym, been pushing what, fucking 5 kg weights? You look like you're into Lord of the Rings porn.
100%.
Watching Arwen get gangbanged by 17 orcs. Typing LOTR rule 34 is your sexual fetish. Hitting 3-4 more times than JO choosing Eddie and Tekken by HARUSPEX. HARUSPEX, so you inspect the entrails of sacrificed animals? That's fitting, because when you got here I'm thinking entrails are sacrificed animal, but wait. Ben Stokes? Isn't your real name Ben Stokes? If that was my name, I would have been stoked. Once Mum put that on my birth cert, my first words would have been, let's go. I mean, you think I want to be called CAMSET, bro? When there's Ben Stokes? Nah, enough of the backhanded Ben jokes. This egg more square than French toast that's been packed in a bento. He can't maintain this rhythm or keep up with the tempo. So I'll rip him apart for dragging on this card like I'm Setso. He's right, we were meant to battle last event, but that's when your missus was gonna be due. But if you ask Jibs, he'll tell you that's not an excuse. Bro, admit it, you wanted more time to write enough punches to make it. Wait, hold on. You walked out on lockdown, avoided these jabs. What's next? Are the 5G towers coming to take us? And yes, he's got a missus. I know that's fucking outrageous. But think about our brain drain, how we wanted Kiwis abroad to come back to the country to save it. So that's one conspiracy theory I can get behind. His bird is a government agent, but yo, since coming back, you battled a king, faced off a doctor, and now you're on stage with the former boss of his realm. Off that we can see you've been copying them else. You battle men with titles and still ain't got one yourself. And fuck it, freestyle, I'm about to spit a flow. You said everyone was waiting here. And knowing is half the battle, and I know that it's not my fault half the battlers didn't show. Good. But you got rebuttals right. Well, I made my name off that past art. So try jack reversals, I'll make sure this is your last card. In terms of substance, none of your rounds are even hot, but if they got anything to pick up, I can put down 3 to block. Yeah. I know, 04 rappers out west, I know we should stick to our own lane, but I did a song with Sharif, so for me, this is a home game.
Cam, why is it when you deliver your punchlines, you do this with your eyes? Like, well done, you remembered it, you seem surprised. Do you do this at other times in your life? Can you complete sentences outside in sunlight? Put a few ladies go on the record to stayed after dinner and a date, gone back to his place, bro's jizz face looked like Rick Gervais. Now, if this body counts like battle rap, this guy's a celibate. I ain't stoked on this battle. To me, you're irrelevant. But I'm into that self-development. I ain't battling CAMSET, I'm battling HARUSPEX from the last event. I'm a man on a mission, put on a path of least resistance. Maybe once you'd have caused me misgivings, but these days you're different. What, you just gave up on winning? Somewhere between lens and specs, 4 eyes lost all his vision. So much time and mileage on a guy who's no longer driven, odometer clicking. I just hear a repetitive whine sound like the cam slipping. This looking like a Greek wedding. Anytime dealer give me a plate. I'm not beat to this day. 7 battles under my belt as I'm increasing my weight. That's 7-0 as I make him my 8th. I'd like to battle JP, but either way, after today, the record will stay. Jordan or not, you have to stick 80 next to my name. Because I battle for the cause, the love, the truth is you're a chore, my brother. So I leave you torn asunder. Shock and awe erupt up from audience left dumbstruck. So save your breath for praying to that Lord above us. They say this chubby fucker got a voice like thunder, looking and sounding like Vic Rung and done a number on 100. Against Salt, you said, you went from rapping to talking about how you make the tech sparkle because you couldn't stay in that royal family like Meg Markle. I hate that reachy wordplay. It's simply bananas. And your delivery was a car crash, like Princess Diana's. Seriously, tech sparkle. Now, I'm the first to admit I'm not about that life. But I listen to the rap music, right? I've seen Get Rich or Die Trying twice. Is your gun getting you a bad rep? Oh, why not try the sparkly pipe? That's the CAMSET drive-by. That's bitter and twisted. Click, click, go to biscuit. Big rims, windows are tinted. Leaving no witness, victims end up in ditches. Drives off in the mist as he glitters like Christmas. You're not exciting. You're very boring. Your decent pen can't underwrite your level of shit performance. I've watched battle rap for a decade, same with half the punters here. Seen it all, the good, the bad and the ugly fair. I'm bored for some originality up in here. I'd rather see a shit battler take a risk than a good battler do something there. Time.
Yeah.
Guys, who am I? It's HARUSPEX, the awesome. I've been enormous and metamorphic. Well, you've been on more dicks than 7 foreskins, so rest assured, kids. Well, you've been on more dicks than 7 foreskins, so rest assured, kids, I give the best performance. Your rhymes make me sleepy because they're hollow like the headless horseman. I mean, bro, can't tell if it's nerves or if dog's tweaking. Spitting like a bomb will explode if he stops speaking. I mean, you just constantly pace. You don't stop to let the crowd cop what you say. You're the reverse of that guy who tried boxing with Jake. That's too much speed work, not enough weights. Bro, because you got too much speed work, not enough weights, bro. Because you got no flow, no pattern and time. It's battle rapping, my guy, not reciting a run-on sentence that just happens to rhyme. And who saw his entry for that on-beat challenge event? You'll think a beat would help keep him on track with the temp. So I gotta ask, bro, are you actually deaf? And in that challenge you said Doc was random in his wording placements, but in that challenge you called yourself a universal symbol of emerging greatness. That is quite the concerning statement. And you called yourself forlorn and erudite. They probably think you got a mean pen. But as someone who knows those words, what the fuck does that mean, Ben? I mean, bro, you're a mountain guide by trade, right? So your workmates need to get you home fast because it sounds like you've gone climbing and gotten lost up your own ass, bro. I mean, anyone here can write a punch, but the context that you say should fit it properly. And even a cappella, there's a pocket for making sure it's on beat. And don't just stick to one tempo, change the pace to keep it rocking. This got me feeling like Shrek, because I'm teaching layers to this donkey. Yo, and we both had an international match. But you're not as gifted. I'm the one who came back with a bag. So you should have known not to come here rapping with Cam. These bars harder than a compliment battle with apps.
So if Jake the Muss was in this room listening to you, whether you were doing a cappella, he'd think it was average whether you were doing a cappella or musical. Whereas for me, being sitting at the back going, that's bloody beautiful. Fuck, that fell flat. I could have really done better with that one. Okay. So you might have heard of this thing, AI. Sort of recently landed. It's bad for this art. Instantly better than 90% of any scene's battlers. So what's the point? Originality alone now matters. You sound like you were created by ChatGPT, keywords, Samoan, monotone, average. Whereas I've been handed a blank canvas, a blank check, because not many manners blanders. CAMSET, HARUSPEX standing on temple steps, blood on my hands. May these lands be ever blessed. It's the focus that matters, the process, the patterns. That's why they're quoting my stanzas, why you are notably standard. I'm not remotely enamored, my hope's broken and battered, that there's no body from cannons could ever pose me a challenge. I'm on that hard mahi, tough yakka, I'm grafting, man's knackered. What you're seeing is stamina, getting these battles done. Another sheep through the abattoir, my finger getting weak on the cattle gun. Cause I'm penning schemes to end his dreams on some different level. Mezzanine, the force behind this man like you never seen. Shocking what flow out these hands like Palpatine. Those doubting me, I'm proud to be turning another sacred cow from your league into a pound of beef. Bow your head, bend the knee. That welly crown that come to me, I'll siege Valhalla, steal your seat and exile you to Lambton Key. At ISO bars I got performance of the night. Now I was proud of that, man, but the video guy was a stand-in and fucked up the one job he had. It ain't really about winning or losing, it's about doing something good for the fans. Once again, I've brought my half, I'm getting let down by the cam. Because you treat this as a science, I treat this as an art. Yeah, you've got your head in the game, but I pour out of my heart. You've got a formulaic 3 rounds of jokes, multis and bars. I create a narrative greater than the sum of the parts. I put myself into this, and life's hard now, it's shit. More than a bit of these, my time goes into these rhymes, probably should have spent with my kid. Maybe I'm the author of my own misfortune, but something in it to me still feels important. Some people see 2 performers taking the piss to impress an audience. I see a poem of pride and of rage on a page in West Auckland. What the fuck is he talking about? This kid's losing the plot. No. I told them you're boring. I've shown them I'm not. When you become a dad, you become someone's voice someone's light in the dark, the voice in the silence. A defensive force in a second could resort to violence. The year I have, man, couldn't purport to describe it. My son, the centre of my universe, I orbit around him. This become child's play, but I still enjoy knocking you down, kid. A flight out of town for 3 rounds. It's a sideshow, but I like it anyway. Hats off to CAMSET. He's a nerd, but there's mad respect. I'll get back to my boy. He's saying dada, leave you lot saying HARUSPEX.
Are we still doing this? Acting like this dude still matters? Don't talk about Wally and Valhalla when Crazy Cakes and Abs have battled there and you still haven't.
Oh!
Well, yeah, solid. Yo, fuck this battle, man. This fucking shouldn't even be anyone's. Bro, talking about your dad and all that, well, I'm back from my dairy run. Fuck it. Yo, West Auckland, my first time here. I've always been intrigued by this place, because from here there've been lots of greats. But other than Ripit, we're not even going to see them on stage. So hear what I say, and let's show this cunt we know what's up, because I brought 3 fire rounds. He gonna wish I start choking up. Because he can't rap, he can't angle with the lines. JP80, this about to be the worst battle of the night. Bro, because to beat me, you'd need take one's multis, Kamasutra screaming croaks, big sis hands, salt to push you into being dope. Raw to its realness, Lacusta's everything. Lacusta's everything, and on top of that, a key of smoke. I mean that same white rhino strain that D-Lud smoked. Because he a joke. He can't run out with the bars, G. Not even Toki Cones would want to fuck him in the ass, G. Or because he rap, not knowing where we at. If he get, don't tell wouldn't bring this G back. But he looks like he want to hear a story. Knowing that he's too boring. Get it? We all know he's too hoary. Latsu, we all know that he's too
Hoary. Let's go! P-Town and Ranui happening here in Tamariki Makoto. You got guts for coming to my hood. I thought you would have done a no-show. And your Ken, why is he even a part of this? Didn't he have a great start in his career but lost to Apocalypse? I thought you got a plate, but nah, this is a lazy steak. He's about to get her baked with a broken leg like Crazy Cakes. When we say he's our, you all say retard. He's our retard. He brings no salvation to our rap legion. No one should bow down and worship this crack Jesus. He's our retard. Battle rap's not good for you, warrior. It's like you want to die. So why throw your life behind bars like your twin man who want to fry? He's our retard. This opportunity to beat you with my eyes closed is the best time for me. Because the crowd slept on you for the last 2 rounds, like he's telling a bedtime story. But big ups to you though, for being in the unstoppable phase, because he does all the good things, but in the worst possible ways.
Yo, that's something HARUSPEX in the grave, but now I'm gonna spit my slogan to remember the name. They call me CAMSET, and what I spit is sharper than most. Can't school me for shit, I'm in a class of my own. Think I'm not spitting realness when you're after a quote. Fuck bars over Joe Tubber. Master of
Yo, that battle was promo. Vote below for who you think won. And if you're feeling that, make some fucking noise!